Hey everybody, Archangel here. Sorry I haven't been didn't get the video out for the update when it came out. Backtrack. Come on. Let's do this. Greetings. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well and the day is finding you pleasant. I've been outside this morning already, got up early, started doing some stuff, had to go pick up a few things, got a project I'm going to build, and because when I was watching the weather this morning, they said it was going to be a scorcher today. I was like going, ugh, I ain't going outside then. But then the wife was like, well, let's go grab this stuff real quick before it gets too hot. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, but yeah, again, my apologies for not getting a video out on the day of the new update. I have not looked at any of it. I have no idea what is going on. As you can see, we're over here on the free to play. I told you I was going to do that. Apologize. I have not put much time into this. I did want to see what it was like, but this is another video for another time. We're here to look at updates and stuff like that. And the new, I mean, I do know we have a new character, so, and we'll look at her later. But let's hop in here to the news real quick. Come on, I clicked on you. Pop up here. Come on. Really? Seriously? You're gonna be this way with me? Mm-hmm. Ah, why? Why me? Why me? Yeah, start the season. They grab my rewards. Well, it's easy when you first start out because you got all these, goobers playing here. So we'll just grab this quick team. I did get a Nika on the count. I just pulled an Ilwaret. Oh, that's right. I gotta reset all this stuff because when I log out, it resets everything. Let me change this stupid camera. All right, there we go. So I did pull a Nika. I just pulled an Iwaret a day or two ago. I've been pulling. I haven't really been holding them. I was like, come on, I want to get some people on the account. Um, so I did get another copy of Morgan, so she's got at least a C1. Um, I got a Rosier. I've any and all those memory stones I've been getting. I've just been putting into her. So the closer we can get her to C8 to get that ability is what we're going after. All right, we did that. Now let me see here. Uh-huh. All right, now can I go in here, down to news? Are you not gonna let me have anything? Hmm. Use this one. There we go. Let us do. Uh, oops. We don't want the. Yeah, here we go. The form. This is one I want. Yes, 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 yes. All right. June 11. We know about that. We know about that. So this is. All right. So updates and. All right. So here we go. All right, we'll jump right into this. I'll try not to make this too long or anything like that. So, new content on relic engraving and element enhancement. A relic's basic stats, attack, defense, and HP can now be improved through the new relic engraving system. You can obtain relic engraving materials in the new content dimensional rift. Yeah, yeah. Wait, 624. Good Lord, no, we're into July. What am I reading here? Announcements. 7-Eleven. Yeah, okay, here we go. Golly, I was reading some old crap. Sorry about that. The new packages 7 8. So yeah, that would have been yeah. Um, so let me look here real quick. So yeah, that's just telling us when it was coming in. Um, there was some known issues. Let's look at those real quick. Issue where awakening effects is not, or excuse me, issue where the awakening effect is not displayed for Aqua Guinevere's relic. Okay. Fixed issues. Issue where the Frost Relic engraving chest image from the Aqua Guinevere relic pack is not being displayed. The issue where the text and the effect achieved for reaching level 3. This is not displayed. All right, yeah. So you guys need to do. Anyways, shut up. So urgent maintenance completed. There was some fixed issue where 100% negligence grant each hound's favorite ally attack gauge decrease immunity for 1 turn. Effect from Aqua Guinevere's passive skill was not applied correctly. Oh, beautiful, wonderful. Um, and then another raid. I noticed I had to download something because there was another urgent maintenance required here. Fixes the issue when Lagertha's Chivalry Tier 2 skills buff disruption is activated. The skill is applied to certain effects that are not buffs. Okay, so and everybody gets a 100 stamina chest. So you get 500 stamina for that. So okay. Updates. This is gonna be no, that's right. We were already in there. We don't want that one. So we want the announcements, right? Um 7-9. Nope, nope, nope. Where is okay, all right, here it is. Here it is. Oh my gosh. See what happens when you take time off. Don't keep up on it. And this is my fault for not preparing for it either. This was just a jump in and go video, trying to make up for lost time. So I apologize and forgive me if it just seems like unprofessional or anything like that in me. And I'm not trying to be that way. So, anyways, new event. So we got the new hero, Aqua Guinevere, rate up summon. So she will only be able to acquire her and her one relic through that. And then you got these so we got also some events: a currency consumption event, clan activities event, a raid bounty for Iskelhag, the Aqua Guinevere event dungeon and power up event, dimensional rift conquest with Aqua Guinevere, and then a daily gift draw event from the web shop. So yeah, you got to remember to get in there and get that, whether it be you know just it's freebies, grab them. New packages, so the Aqua Guinevere Rate Up Relic Pack, Chivalry Relay packages, and 11 new packages. We're not even going to look at those. You can look at those at your own free will. Adds the legendary hero Hild to the list of heroes in the special summon banner. Uh, Hild can be attained through the special summons, legendary hero summon tickets, and so now she's available for the summon. Bug fixes battle issue where in particular circumstances while playing manually, the prepare skill would not activate for certain heroes. Prepare skill. Not sure what that is. I'm to be honest with you. Test skills mode issue where the cooldown time of passive skills was not being displayed according to the skills level, and an issue where the name of Lagertha's memory rudiment was not displayed correctly in certain languages. Oh, whoops. So yeah, I'm not sure this prepare skill, what that is. Items and rate changes. So yeah, because now they've added Hild to the rate ups, now that has to change for all of that. So really nothing big, not a major update, just a new hero, a few little quirks that they had to fix. So we'll go ahead and just close that. All right. Um, so yeah, my apologies. I wanted to dig into this and play this a little more to see what it was, but I will do this. We will do this. Here is the new player login calendar. It is for 7 days, so you're getting 100,000 gold to start. Day 2, you're getting 20 special summon tickets. Day 3, you're getting 100 stamina. Day 4, today, basically when I logged in, I got 10 special summon tickets. Tomorrow, I'll get 200,000 gold, and then the day after, I'll get 20,000 special summons, and then here you'll get a legendary hero summon ticket. That's a chance. So this is the new player login. I am disappointed because I like the old one, to be honest with you. You got Turin, great healer right off the bat, and then what was it, like the seventh or ninth day, you got Anguish, which would helped out great for Aldry. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, because now we can pick our wish list of who we want to summon we can, if you wanted, you could put Turin in on your wish list to make sure that you get her. But Nika is going to be the one that you want to go with. So I see why they did this. They're giving you the opportunity. Basically, if you sit on these, you're almost pity. And then if you wanted, you could use 1,500 gems to do the 10 pop if you didn't get anything uh, before pity. So, and then this, you're going to get somebody in here. Uh, even though it is a chance reward, still a legendary is a legendary early on, especially in the first 7 days. So, oops, get back in here. And then the monthly check-in. I'm not impressed with it, to be honest with you. I mean, you're getting what, 500 gems at first. You're getting some of the, you get some pedestals. You're getting, was that 10 special summons, 3,000 of this currency. Was this five? And you're getting 5 of these memory rudiment chests that are chance. So I mean, not really a whole lot. I'm not impressed with it. And then of course you got your typical check-in. So um, but yeah, I have been playing. Well, I'll let you see where I'm at. So we've got Morgan. I do have her at 5 stars, but I don't have her leveled up yet. I'll be honest, I've been slacking on this. Uh, it's pretty much plays the same as it did when it first launched. It's just the new player calendar is different, and I knew they were changing it. They said they were going to do that, several patches back, so. But it is what it is. But yeah, so we did the special Rise 10 pack that they give you to get Morgan out of there. And then excuse me, and then Bedivere and some of the others, Kalich, Frederick, all that. But Morgan is definitely the one you want out of there. And then of course you get Kay, you pick up Arthur, you give, and Kristen, you pick up it at some point, and then the rest of them you got to summon for, which I've been doing some summonings and all that. Okay, definitely your damage dealer until you can pick somebody else up like an Iraret. Don't get me wrong, Arthur's fine um, as long as he's in his wind relic, Breath of Diana. He does some really good damage with that. So Kristen does some good damage when you get him built up. So Cormac does great damage, but you got to have him in his Frost relic so that he can really put the damage out with his skill 3. Oops, dang it, I do that every time. So, but yeah, and lo and behold, I got the Jarrett, and I just picked up his Flame relic, so now he'll last a little better in Gorgos, and then also got an Isolde for Gorgos. Here is my Rosier. I want to get her Flame relic so she could put the bleeds out better. I was just goofing. I had somehow required a rate up summon, and I tried pulling on it, didn't get it, but then I did have some gems, and I thought, you know what, just for grins and giggles, I went ahead and did a 10 pop, and looky here. We got the new event hero. And yes, she does have jiggle mechanics, not only on the front, but uh, even the butt has some jiggles. So, yeah, I don't know what it is with these Asian people that think that this is. Anyways, here nor there, here nor there. So we have Aqua Guinevere, and as you can see, I haven't put anything into her. Um, I'm sure she's good. I haven't seen anybody else talk about her. We can look at her real quick here. So, uh, well, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the events. New player event. Is that what I know? No. No. Um, I want to see her. Where is it at? There it is. That's it. So she's an attack and still of the Hound's favor. So the other one was, I think, support, a defender. So in this one, she's attack. She's protection, attack gauge, charge, buff, debuff, and of the Hound's favor. Pairs well with these 3 and is best against these 3. So see, his hero has been added to the summon pool after the event ends. Hero may return in the future. So she's like she was like the Revenant Merlin. She's a limited time summon. So if you want her, wail on her now. If you want to at least get her to C5. If not, just pull her because you want to have her in the list. This count really doesn't matter because it was free to play. I don't plan on keeping it. Um, um, and so I don't know how to do any of the giveaways, and I probably won't. I'll just, like I said, this was just a spur of the thing to see how they redid the free to play, what all's changed and stuff like that. So uh, we go to the summoning. Oh, that's what it was. I had sold off here a bunch of um, these guys because I was like, I'm not going to build any of these up. And it gave me some currency for that over here, which then in turn gave me the money to buy this rate up summit. That's right. I know what I'm doing. But I like this because here you got a Merlin. If you wanted a Merlin right off the bat, and you wanted, if you could get this, or a Tristan right off the bat, a Gillian. She used to be just bonkers great for healing. Plus her turn meter control that she has is awesome and all that. But I mean, don't get me wrong, she's still good, but she's not Nika good and all that. So uh, if you don't have a Gillian, or not a Gillian, a Guinevere, when you get to the final, stage 10-7 on normal mode, uh, Bodwin is a great one to have. He will help keep from your whole team from getting at 8. So, but yeah, so we popped off and got her on the account, and that was about it. So, don't have any of these. I just normally I suggest you wait until you get a 10 to do a 10 pull, so that way you're guaranteed to at least get a rare out of here. I just went ahead and pulled them individually just to do it so I could see what I could get. Maybe get lucky and get somebody's, like here, maybe get lucky and get Morgan's, wind relic. I was like, so um normal summons are normal summons, I actually did actually got a couple back-to-back rares doing it individually one day. I was like, that was just too goofy to do that, but hey. So yeah, no rate ups, don't have any more crystals to do that. Here we have a 10 pop, so let's go ahead and do this big 10 pop here. We'll do some and see what we get. Oh, I should have showed my wish list beforehand. All right. Let's see the flex down here. Come on, give me the flex. Nope. All right. Who do we get? Ooh, Anguish is new. Oh, and Clementine. Cool. So we got a couple new heroes. Anguish will be Anguish. So I have basically the set that I need to start to do Burning Land to really get through there because Anguish is a good one with the Jarrett and then a Solday. Between a Solday and Jarrett, taken off the dots, and the Solday can actually put some dots up, and then you just got to figure who your fourth is. If you wanted to, you could run. God, I don't know who you'd run. So let's go in here, go to the codex. Let's grab some gems here since we have some for the new characters. What do we get in the events? Oh, currency. Yeah. All right. So I used 30 special summons. Got 5 rudiment chests here. Uh, so yeah, you could do Anguish lead, then you run Jarrett. That's right, I've already built him up a little bit. Jarrett and Isolde to go in. And then, excuse me, and then I guess put K in for, well, damage ain't gonna work because he doesn't take the conventional damage when you get up. I guess Morgan for the defense down maybe and damage taken up. He takes damage through dots better, so then you would probably put somebody else in. So I'd love to use Rosier, but you can't because she's the opposite affinity. Well, no, I don't think Mark would work with Iraret. But yeah, it's just you put in who you can and then go. She could be used if you wanted to kind of definitely make sure that you're all healed up for what's going on. So I did get an extra copy of her, so she's got her C1. Was like stoked on that. C1 for Morgan. C1 for Arthur. She's got 4 into her chivalries. So, I don't have, oh yeah, and I put 2 into her. He's got 1, and then none of the others. I'm not worried about any of these people down here, the commons and uncommons, except for specific ones, i.e. Jarrett. Um, And then, of course, he will eventually fall off later in the game as you start getting better characters like Lancelot with his Frost Relic. Even his Flame Relic works in there too. But getting his Frost Relic works. Get the Jarrett with his Frost Relic as well will give him uh, better survivability. He'd be taking less damage. Um, so, yeah. So it's just a matter of what it is. Like I said, I haven't really pushed too hard on this because if we go and look. Uh, I've only got these 2 opened up, and then Penveed, I'm up to 6. I barely squeaked by on that one. Oh, did I barely squeak by on that? And I thought I ain't even gonna try this one just yet. But I definitely need to get here so I can start getting the mythicals. And then for Burning Land, I did 5, and so I don't think I could do this. I might be able to now if I invest the time in uh, now that I have Anguish and all that. So. Equipment dungeons. I have Neskelhag and Apelia opened up. I don't even think I've tried to push in Apelia. Oh, I did. I did too. So, um, clan raid. Yeah, I'm in a janky little clan. Oh, excuse me. And as you can see, I think there's only 3 of us in here. Um, and I think me and the other guy are the only 2 that are really active. I just did that to get in a clan raid. Forbidden Dungeon, I have opened and I've gotten to floor 6. I haven't pushed on it yet, so like I said, I've been slacking on this account. I admit it. Got a crap load of energy, which I probably ought to spend, but like I said, I just wanted to see what the new free to play account was like with the changes and being able to pick your wish list for your characters. And as you can see right now, I've got it set up to where I've got Caliber and Arthur in there, Nika, Morgan, and then Brennan. I want to get Morgan to C3. She will, or at least C4, and then pull her out. And then I've got a copy of Iraret, so I could probably pull, once she gets to C4, pull her out and put Iraret in, or maybe put Anya in instead. If I get Caliburn, all right, that's what I would do is I'd pull her out at C4, put Iraret in, since I already have him, so I can start getting more chivalries into him. But then if I pull a Caliburn Arthur, I would probably take Iraret out and then put Anya in just to get her unlocked. But then you got to get her to C4. Um, Hild would be great to have for um, Gorgos. My brain just totally stopped functioning right there. But yeah, so that's what it is. Not a whole lot going on for now. So real quick, let me switch accounts. I'll jump over to my main account and we'll do some pulls over there. I've got some stuff staved up, so we'll end this video off with doing some. Or maybe we'll just end this video here on this, and then I'll do another video on my main, just doing pulls and all that, since we already know all the news, everything like that. And of course, we never really did look at her kit, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do the next video on my main, look at her kit, and then I'll do some pulls. So, all right. Well, hey, everybody. Sorry if it just seems like I'm scattered all over the place. Just trying to get it all figured out, you know. I'll be honest with you. I like the game. I really do. I like playing it. it's just, it's more like a secondary game for me. It's not something that I'm finding I'm putting a lot of time in, especially even on my main account. I mean, I basically I'm getting in, I'm doing my dailies and the things that I need to do, for the clan wars and the clan raids. And then after that, I mean, I did push a little harder in this story. I'll show you that in my next video with my live account, or my live account, my main account. But anyways, so yeah. Anyways, hey guys, I'm not going anywhere for right now. Not going to quit the game. This one I will. I'll work on my main account because that's where all my invested time is. So, but yeah. Anyways, everybody, thank you for joining me. It was a short update, very small, just some minor things. Hopefully, the game will start getting better going forward. If not, then we'll have to find something else to do. I don't. Either I pull up a raid account and start one there and do that, or there's the new Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I've kind of started an account with that, dabbled a little, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So, but anyways, everybody, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. If you're a returning viewer, thank you. I do really appreciate it. Still trying to get my numbers up for my subscribers. I know there's people, I can look at the analytics and see that so many people watch, but nobody subscribes. So, yeah, if you're watching and you would hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. So, and otherwise, everybody, we will just end the video as usual with this. To remember, be kind, be safe, most of all, be blessed, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.